Well, the mower's broken, but we did actually cut hay. And there's hay out there in the field, and we need to get it back here. We don't have a baler, we don't have a dump rake, we don't have a side rake. So what do? Coming up next. Well, we tried out our new sickle bar mower, and although we didn't do much, we hated to waste the hay. So we're just hand raking it basically. This is a traditional hay rake that we use here. And I just rake it into windrows after a couple days drying, which is real easy. And then I roll these windrows up into bundles, roll and press, roll and press, roll and press. And then we come by and pick up these bundles and we compress them down into a stack. And you know, this will provide maybe a week's worth of hay or so, but it's better than letting it sit out here and rot away. So if you look over there behind you, Sean, you can see the other windrows that are over there. And I'll just roll these up. Not really hard work. These rakes are designed to basically just glide over the top of the grass there, and they don't catch like normal garden rakes or anything like that. They're extremely light. They're very light, strong weight wood, so this is not hard work at all. It's actually quite relaxing. Therapeutic, I should say. And again, you just pick up these rolls. There's a couple of rolls around here, and throw them in the back of a cart. You got a bunch of kids, have them stomp it down. It'll compress it. We typically throw a cattle ring up and stomp it in there. We may do that up there, so we'll show you that later.
Guess that's the reward at the end of the day. Of course, we still have another load to go. Nothing like a good bed of hay to take you back to the barn.
Quick, cost-effective way to put up hay for a quick feed out. And we did this a couple years ago when we used to scythe our hay by hand and rake it by hand and haul it with the horses. And basically we start off with a pallet on the ground here to keep the hay off the ground so it doesn't mold from the bottom or get wet from the bottom. Then from that pallet you take a standard cattle panel, wrap it around there and tie it off with baling twine. Highly effective baling twine. You can use baling wire too for a more permanent fixture. Then you stack the hay in there, you get a bunch of kids to jump up and down on it and pack it in. You can get several hundred pounds of hay in there, and you can feed it out over a period of time. Now this one's covered from above, but it's not really protected from the rain. And so it's not like the old timer stack that's very intricate and very high to keep the rain off of it, because this is not for long term. It keeps just fine for a feed out in that season. And it looks like I've got a puppy here trying to help me out with the program here. So, gotcha.
Move, Michaela. You're gonna be so hit.
Hey guys, throw that stuff in. Don't let it fall on the ground there.
Okay.
And then you're gonna pack it down, okay? Shoot, most of it's falling on the ground.
What'd you put on the bottom of that?
A pallet.
Dad, can't you just come back?
You got Michaela up there offering the horses some water. It's a little warm today. We're in the 80s and they haven't been working very long, but it's enough. They worked up a little bit of a sweat, so we're letting them replenish while they stand here and rest.
Can you stomp or
You wanna cool her down? There's a little bit of water left. There you go.
Good girl.
You guys remember doing this stuff years ago?
She's probably like that.
Aiden. Should we just climb on the metal?
Yeah, you can.
Aiden can climb up there. It's going to be a little crowded if multiple kids get up there. Go ahead,
hold on a
Aiden.
second.
Start stomping it.
Hang on. I'll get the boom in. Show me how you jump in. Aiden disappeared.
What's all you wouldn't?
He
Not
thought
really
he'd
packed
be
down very well.
up on top. He just fell right in.
Okay, go ahead and stop it down, and I'll stop for a second.
That was like a disappearing act, Aiden.
Yeah. He just like fell right in.
The bottomless pit, huh?
Okay, Ruth and Nathan, get in there and start stomping.
There you go.
This is a poor man's round baler. We can get quite a bit in here. It'll be several 100 pounds. And then we just let the horses access to it and they eat it right out. It's cheaper. Going back out to get more hay. I don't have any shocks in this thing. Hey girl, what you doing?
I don't know. I'm waiting till we go back.
Alright. There's a motley crew. Look at this guy, Mr. Studious. He's always reading. I mean, from the barn to the field, he's reading a book. He's gonna be like a IQ of 160 when he gets older. And there's Danielle. She doesn't read or play or anything. She just hits every bump she can. Are you aiming for the bump?
Yep. It's the fun I have. How many of you can I knock off the trailer?
All right.
We got Sean out here working now. And funny thing is, whenever he starts,
Everybody
they
stop.
stop.
Yep.
Interesting phenomenon around here. In fact, there's Aiden under a tree. Say hi, Aiden. Still reading his book. It looks like I get either dad or kids, but not necessarily both.
All right.
Get up, girls. Whoop. Ready for me to move up?
Yep. Yeah, go ahead.
Coming up, Daddy.
All right.
All right, girls, get up. Whoop. I see we got another hard worker there behind you.
Let's rake her up. Your horses are eating the...
Yeah, they kind of enjoy the long stand we left there. Having a little midday snack.
All right.
Get up. Whoop. It'll
Yeah,
feel like
Mom
it.
Turned it down to 80 inside, so it's frigid in there. Got a good load there, guys. What are you shooting your head away for?
so I can see. You're in my way. Hard to drive if I'm looking just at your chest.
Looks like we got an empty wagon and a full panel there. The kids are cleaning up loose pieces and offering the horses some treats. They seem to approve.
Pretty big bale. I think I like it.
That's your round bale.
Big old round bale.
So we can feed right out of there and into the trough. Nice.
All done for the day. Time to put the girls back out on track.
Well, thanks again for watching. We love learning here at Redgate Farm, and we hope that we can share some of that knowledge with you. If you want more detailed knowledge of what we're doing and aspects of how we do things, visit our Patreon site. You can see the link below.